Hey Libra, welcome, welcome. This is your read. So we're going to use these oracle cards to get started. We'll sort of set the tone for the read, see if we're talking about love, if we're talking about money. Maybe we've been through a rough patch in a relationship. Maybe we got issues with our job. We're looking for a career change, working towards some goal or success. So let's see. Universe, what do we got for Libra today? What are we going to be talking about? What's going on in Libra's life? And I feel like they're starting to jump around. I feel like she's starting to get close to giving us some information. There we go. Let's see. We got a few more that want to pop out here. I feel like those guys want to go too. So let's see what she has for you guys. So we have Shadow, which tends to speak to sort of uncovering truth, accelerated motion. So something's happening very quickly. Crown Chakra, which can speak to your spirituality as well. Victory and success and triumph. So those are great cards to have. It shows that you're headed in the right direction. It shows that success is coming your way. I have a material harvest, emotional withdrawal, recognition and reward, partnerships and alliances, and choose wisely. So definitely choice here. We're going to be talking about a choice coming your way. Maybe it's what to do with this material harvest. Maybe it's maybe this choice is going to get you this material harvest. Let's pull some more cards. Let's find out where this money's coming from, where this success is coming from. Who's this partnerships and alliances we're going to be pairing with over here? Oof, oof. We have the Five of Wands, which represents conflict. I feel like it's tied into this partnerships and alliances. Somebody that we're partnering with for something and we're fighting. I have the King of Pentacles here. I do not feel your energy with the King of Pentacles. I feel like he speaks to another person. I feel like he speaks to this partnerships and alliances. I feel like the argument is over money because Pentacles tends to represent money. I have the Empress card. She represents growth. I feel like you're trying to grow something. Are you trying to grow a business? Trying to grow your way to a material harvest, and this person is maybe not putting in their fair share because maybe you guys were going half of the expenses each to keep things fair, to have an even partnership. I feel like there's some way in that this person does not want to be fair, or is not playing ball, and it has to do with money. The Three of Wands represents overcoming obstacles while still working towards your goals. So this card, this Three of Wands, tells me that whatever this King of Pentacles does, regardless of their behavior, you are still going to find your way to success with or without them. The Strength card to me represents the inner strength that it's going to take to navigate this challenge. I have the Page of Pentacles, which represents good news on the way, and that of a financial nature. And this might be where your argument actually shows up. Maybe everything's hunky-dory right now, but as soon as the money comes, this person's true colors are going to shine. And then you're going to have a choice to make. And definitely choice is something that's emphasized here. I have the Two of Wands, which represents choosing a path. So tying into that, choose wisely. I have the Magician card, who represents having all the tools that you need to be successful in life. So again, he is reiterating to me that whether this King of Wands comes along for the ride or not, you will find your way to success because you are completely capable of doing it. I have the Chariot card, which represents perseverance, so I feel like you're the one with the drive, but I also feel like you're the one with the knowledge and the know-how. I have the Queen of Swords here. When I look at her, I see the word you, so she is representing you. She speaks of truth, of honesty, of integrity, so I feel like you are treating this relationship in an honest and a fair way. You are doing your part. You are showing integrity. I feel like that Swords also speaks to the analytical and intellect side of you as well. So I feel like you're the one with the knowledge on this project. I don't know that they just wanted, maybe they just wanted a quick buck. So they were only going to pair with you for the short run, and they have no long-term drive. And the Queen of Wands tends to represent somebody who has who has passion, who has ambition, who has drive. I feel like she's actually speaking to the opposite here, and she's tying into that King of Pentacles. I feel like this is not somebody who is going to be in it for the long haul. This is somebody who wanted a short-term win, and when the short-term win shows up, I feel like they're gonna want to pull their money and piss off. I have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups represents a relationship. I feel like it's speaking to this partnerships and alliances. And I have this Death card, which represents change and transition. So we're closing the door on one chapter of your life and beginning a new one. So I feel like the partnership might dissolve once the short-term win comes your way. The Nine of Swords represents sort of feeling trapped or stuck, sometimes in negative thoughts or emotions, having trouble making choices. I see the word indecision with this card. And I feel like it speaks to how you're going to feel about this situation, but I feel like it also speaks to them and that they weren't really in it for the long term. So to them, staying put to almost to reinvest, to build that wealth even bigger, to have a next bigger payday. It was something I don't know that they ever committed to doing. I feel like they alluded to it. They made you feel like they were doing that. But I don't know that they ever really did commit. But I definitely feel like you're going to have a choice to make coming up here as to whether you're going to keep following along this path or not. I have the Three of Pentacles, which represents starting to see the fruits of your labor. So again, tying into that page and this good news on the way of a financial nature, this money coming. And definitely this money coming, this is what triggers this. That's why I had that in that line there. This is what triggers the change in the relationship. I have the Three of Swords, which can represent separation. I feel like the partnership is not going to survive much past this money coming in. I feel like their true colors are going to show, and that's where that shadow card comes in as well. The Five of Cups represents sort of, it's a warning not to get stuck in negative emotions, so much so that you can't see positive opportunities around you. I think this person actually being gone and you doing this on your own is actually going to give you a better chance of success, because I feel like you're driven and you're committed, where they kind of just waffle back and forth. So any given day, they might just crap out on you. Feel like you're a wild card that is not going to get you to success. So when this separation happens, I feel like it's actually better for you in the long run. The Hermit card represents introspection. I feel like he's speaking to that and being able to reflect on the situation to see that it wasn't really a true partnership, and that this person was, I don't want to say dead weight because that sounds really mean, but I feel like in the long run, they'd just be a hindrance. Okay, they were going to be dead weight. That it keeps coming back into my mind, so I feel like that's kind of what it is. The High Priestess here speaks of an intuition. So you're allowing your intuition to guide you on your journey, trusting your gut, trusting your heart, trusting your soul and your mind, because I feel like you know what you're doing. You are completely capable of finding this success on your own. This person not being around, this is not going to break you. I feel like it's actually going to make it easier for you to find that success, because you'll only have to worry about yourself. Only have to look out for yourself, your own interests. You don't have to think about how anything that comes along is going to affect the other person. I have the Eight of Cups, which represents a bright new journey forward. And I feel like it is going to be a bright new journey forward. I feel like there's going to be less stress by not having this partnership as well, and being able to just do it on your own and look out for yourself. This Page of Swords to me is representing the end of this partnership. It speaks to delayed or disappointing news. So I feel like it is going to be disappointing to have this come to an end. The Hanging Man speaks to the only thing that could possibly hold you back from success is you. And when I say you, I usually speak about fears, about insecurities. I feel like it's speaking to indecision on this part, tying into this Nine of Swords, and sort of trying to figure out whether you're going to keep going forward or not. It's the indecision that will hold you back from success. Trusting yourself, embracing your drive, embracing this path fully, whether you're doing it by yourself, whether you're doing it with a partner. I feel like that is where you're going to find success, and the World card speaks to that. She represents positive things about to manifest for you in your life, usually ones that you've had to work for, overcome obstacles for. They're not ones that just show up out of the blue. They have to get earned. I feel like all the work that you've put up into this project until now, and then moving forward, once this partnership dissolves and still carrying forward, that is where your true success is going to lie. And I have this Ten of Cups. I feel like the Ten of Cups represents that true success. It's all about abundance in the home life. So I feel like it's going to bring you that material success. I feel like personal success as well is going to be empowering. It's going to give you that self-confidence. And I feel like it's going to help you to build a life for the future. Alrighty, Libra, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment if it resonated with you. I would love to hear about it. And remember, if you would like to participate in the free read giveaway for the end of each week, just make sure that you are subscribing and that you leave a comment in one of my videos saying that you're interested, and then I will throw your name in the pot. I'll be announcing the winner on Friday. Alrighty, guys, take care.